What's up, LEGO fans? It's the Cheeky Monkey here with a look at Breez. So, after fighting off evil fire villains and a giant bug thing, Breez is now taking on evil brains in Brain Attack. Anyways, let's take a look at the packaging. So, it shows your basic Brain Attack background. The brain always to me looks like it's about to bite one of the heroes. Then the title of the wave, package number. This actually has one piece less than 44004 bulk does. And Breez looking like she's, well, ready to take on some brains. On the back shows Breez, and it shows her play value of spinning her little buzzsaw shield thingy and removing the things for her bow skitmar weapon, as well as the combo model you can make between her and what is probably one of my least favorite of the Brain Attack villains, Ogre. And that brain looks pretty organic and pretty darn deadly. There's also the actual size picture, which, as per all of the heroes, shows Breez's helmet. Well, shows the hero's helmet, as well as the fact that you can flip the visor up and down, and it also shows how to use the code on the back of the hero core, which is worth 400 game points to get points for Brain Attack. Which, by the way, you only need to buy, like, one set. Like, you could even just go into the store and buy Breez, and you'd have enough points to get the best armor, the best weapons, the best everything in Brain Attack. Bit of a tip. Anyways, let's take a look at what is inside the bag. Well, it's not the greatest parts pack that I've seen. It's also not the worst, but still, let's take a look at some of the pieces. First off, there's this piece here, this buzzsaw piece that I'm not sure if it's new, since really I've only seen it in two sets. This set and Chi Wars from Legends of Chima. Still, though, it's a pretty good looking piece. I like it. I look forward to using it in MOCs. There's all of these random Technic pieces, including the Hero Core, Exo Force Arms, and actually green claw pieces, light green claw pieces, instead of the usual silver that's on the Brain Attack heroes. The torso is the narrow shoulder one that doesn't have the ball joints on it, which is, well, which is a first for Breez from what I understand, because I believe that both in Breez 2.0 and in Breez from Breakout, I believe both of them were the wide shoulders. So, it's a first. There's also yet another thing that sets Breez apart from the other Brain Attack heroes, besides the fact that she's female. Instead of using the Breakout shin piece for shoulder armor, she actually uses the bubble armor. Yes, I actually know quite a few people that call it bubble armor, so that's what I'm gonna go with. There's these fish blade pieces that we have later on Aquagon. They're a bit odd, but I myself kind of like them. Then, of course, there's this piece that's been on Drill Dozer, Inferno 3.0, and oddly enough, I'm pretty sure that this is the first time that we have it in silver, because all the other times, at least from what I understand from my experience with Drill Dozer and Inferno 3.0, with those ones, they have it in gunmetal gray. There's, I can't sort to save my life. There's 4 light green number 3 armor pieces that we're going to be using in the build. And, well, you'd expect Breez to have those. It's actually, I'm pretty sure with all of the Breez forms that have used the buildings, the new Hero Factory building system, they've actually all used that armor piece. Then there's these. Number 4, neon green translucent sea pieces, which, if you notice, with the new brain sack sets, all of the heroes have translucent elements. I don't know why LEGO's trying to push translucency on us. I like it, but still, LEGO, give it a rest. There's also silver feet, which again, all of the brain attack heroes. I don't know why I have breakout on my mind. All of the brain attack heroes all have silver feet. Well, wait, one anyway. A bit odd, I think. And then, last but not least, the new Breez helmet. If you notice with all the other heroes, like Bulk and Evo and Raka and Inferno XL, all of their helmets are in the original colors. Breez, not so much. It's gone from that light green to, well, this silver. And I look forward to adjusting this piece and using it for a Cyberman mock. Oops, spoilers. There's also, instead of red or black, brown technic connecting continuation pieces. Not sure what they're called, gonna have to look it up. Anyways, enough about jabbering on about the pieces. Let's take a look at what the completed model looks like. And there you have it, folks. Breez from Brain Attack all put together. So, I just want to say a couple of things that I like and don't like about this set. You know, first off, I have to say, this is a really nicely done set. Honestly, I do have to salute the LEGO designers for this set. For the small sets, it's nicely done. I think that's interesting that they decided with Breez to set her apart from the other heroes by giving her these green tips on the core clamps. Also, I do like the fact that, you know, her saw spins the way it does, which could be potentially useful with going up against Ogrim, since, you know, Ogrim is supposed to be the jungle vine type villain. Which, also, by the way, speaking of Ogrim, a interesting little fact for you about the colors of the heroes' visors is that with the exception of Inferno XL, the color of every hero's visor matches the color of their villain's brain. Except, thinking about it, also except for Surge. So except for Inferno XL and Surge, that theory works. Also, this weapon here, it's well designed, but I kind of don't get it. Like, these pincer sort of things here, you know, they suggest that it's an energy weapon, but if any of you have seen, like, the webisode Brain Attack, then you know that it's a melee weapon, you know. Breez only employs it against villains close up. Also, one thing that I dislike is the armor. I don't like that they decided to go with number 3 cladding on the lower legs, especially considering the fact that they used the slightly longer lower leg bone piece. It just doesn't work out well. Also, an interesting thing is that due to the fact that Breez has these brown pieces instead of red pieces means that on the back, the shield holder is in brown. And yes, it is supposed to be down there. Check the instructions if you disagree. So, final verdict, I guess, is Breez is a nicely done figure. I like the fact that, she's silver and she has the awesome shield and the really neat weapon. Dislike the armor on the lower legs. And also, though, I kind of wish they decided to go with translucent armor on the upper arms. That just... Looking at the pictures, I kind of thought that it would be translucent, and also I kind of wish that it had been translucent. But other than that, I really like this figure. Well, that's all for now. This is the Cheeky Monkey, signing off.